It's like root beer. What the f- is root beer?
It's like menthol.
Soda.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, what the f- is in it? What root? Is it gonna make me trip? What's happening?
You're gonna make me trip. Am I gonna feel like Harry?
That was such a stretch of a joke, and I hate you for it.
No, I don't care.
We could've-
It's like, why bother with plants if it's not gonna f- you?
I mean, you know, herbal medicine.
I clapped like 3 times because you were like, make that booty clap or some shit like that.
Steve,
I'm beat.
never mind.
You're what?
Nothing.
See what?
I was gonna
What?
make a joke, but
Go ahead, say it.
it doesn't matter anymore. I don't even
If
know
you're
what the
gonna
fuck
say
I was
it,
gonna
say
do.
it.
I was gonna be like, you're whoring us, making us clap our asses or some shit. He said, "Clap your booty," and we did.
I mean, to be fair, Lee listens, so whatever.
Yeah,
He's kind of a whore himself. He's kind of just a whore.
I leave.
I didn't even say anything. I don't know. The Lee slander's coming from.
Shut up, whore. Anyway.
Do anything.
I really wish you would have just been like, "Yes, Daddy."
Huh?
There's
What did he
nothing,
say?
Nothing. Go,
What did you
please.
say? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. I'm gonna pretend I know what number we're on, but who gives a fuck now? With your favorite. I don't care. I'm with your favorite hosts. We're like on 39.
38.
No,
Is it 38? Or
Yes.
didn't we just record 38?
No,
It's
38.
Well, okay, guys. So we're on. I was gonna say 40. I was in the shower. I was like, I think we're on 40.
He's touching himself too with the podcast, you guys.
And just-
Ew, dude, the limpest dick ever.
That's offensive.
You don't think we're
Good.
hot? That's fucked up, dude.
Do you really
know.
want? Do you really think? I think our conversations are hot. They're not.
I think we're all
Richard
hot.
talks to me the sexiest he is when we're playing Valorant.
When he's yelling at you and calling random people that say 2 words in the first
Yeah.
2 seconds of the match dumbasses.
That's
Yeah.
the most. That's the most I ever hear him groan.
Ah!
He's like, ah,
Yeah, I feel that.
ah.
It's a lot of screaming.
He's
It's
like,
a lot of
"Ah."
groaning. It's a lot of exasperations and frustration for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing's more frustrating than sex. You right?
That's I don't have any.
Chicka boom boom.
Anyway,
All my homies are scared of girls. Even
True.
Lee.
I mean, I'm gay, so
Yeah.
he has an
I can
excuse.
appreciate a woman. How dare you?
Anyways, so I
Man.
actually found stuff to talk about, guys.
Wow.
Like I'm
Cue the
actually
surprise Pikachu.
I'm prepared.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually prepared today. Funny enough, the owner of my company sent this because of our contract with them. And I'll just fucking jump right into it.
Yes.
So Disney now fully absorbed Marvel today. They
I thought they had
officially
already.
Didn't
no,
Oh.
no, they officially fired the chairman. His name's like Ike something. I don't know his last name. But so they fired him, let go. They let go of him, and they laid off a bunch of people, unfortunately. But they absorbed Marvel's certain parts into their company now. So now people are freaking out because they're like, well, technically now Marvel doesn't have much right as they did with all films they did, like Doctor Strange and all of those. So people are afraid that it's gonna become very like PC. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it's gonna become boring, or it's not gonna have as much like violence or like just the general concept of like what superhero against supervillain should look like.
I don't think it.
I would hope that they're smart enough to realize that people would not like that. I hope so.
I
would
I don't
hope
know,
so.
dude. The way they drop money, I don't think they give a fuck.
But I mean, like, I don't think they would, considering like how well it does. Either way, it's like, why fuck with
Mhm.
something if it's already making so much money? Like,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah,
Yeah, but you know, it's Disney. They do
Yeah.
what they want.
like, yeah, no, we'll see. Fucking
And Walt's still alive. We know that.
who? Oh, Walt.
Mhm.
That dude.
Or we think.
No, he is.
Okay.
He's just
In
in
the ice
cryo.
cube?
Just cryogenic, yeah.
You good?
Okay. I like how you took
it.
it.
On at the same time.
That looked terrible.
Sorry, Richard, in the future. And viewers, if he keeps that, I don't think he will.
No.
Jesus.
It's like
Yeah, so I was looking into that because obviously, like, it from what we heard, it could also affect even like businesses outside of them, like us, because we don't know which parts of like because we've done shit for Marvel, so we don't know if we'll get contracted again through that or not, or what's going on. But yeah, the owner of my company sent it out today as a mass email to the company and was like, "Hey, check this out," and everyone's like, "This doesn't look so good for us," like, you know. Because now
are
they
we
have
supposed to be concerned? Because we are now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only reason why, like, I mean, obviously it's such a big deal because people are freaking out for that. But I'm like, damn, dude, like Disney just gets even bigger because I was like, they're getting even bigger now because now, yeah, they fully 100% absorbed whatever was left of Marvel as independent. Now it's full Disney. So if they want, now it could say Marvel by Disney if for all they fucking care.
Yeah. But
So
I don't care.
I mean, look,
more
as long as
rides. That's all I want. More Marvel rides.
Jesus.
then go to fucking Florida, dude.
Did you see that Tron ride? That shit looks
Yeah,
sick.
that shit looks sick.
They had that.
Tron
I saw
ride?
that. Yeah.
It's
Sounds cool.
it's a roller coaster, but like instead of being in a car or whatever, you're riding Tron bikes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dope.
So
That's dope.
I think they had it in Japan one. I could be wrong, but they finally brought it to the Disney World. So yeah, just another reason to go to Florida, but only for a day because
You can't explore Disney World in a day. You need at least 3.
Only a certain part of Florida.
Florida.
And then we still need Universal.
Ah, fuck me. I can live without Universal.
What do you mean? Have you not seen how their Harry Potter world looks like, dude?
Okay.
She looks great.
No, I haven't. I guess
It looks amazing.
it's not
It
the
looks
same thing as over here.
It's way bigger, and they have like 10 more rides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fuck your butterscotch. That shit was disgusting.
Butter.
You mean
Butterbeer?
Are you saying about the butterbeer?
Yeah, but it's just butterscotch.
That's gross.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
I've never had it, but that's gross. That sounds gross.
Like people were so excited, and I was like, "It doesn't have liquor." I was like, "I'm good."
If it doesn't have liquor, then why do we care so much?
I was like, I saw kids drinking it. I was like, minors, and then they're like, no alcohol. I was like, ew.
Non-alcoholic. Sorry. Yo.
It's like root beer. What the fuck is root beer?
It's like menthol.
Soda.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, what the fuck is in it? What root? Is it gonna make me trip? What's happening?
Is it gonna make me trip? Am I gonna feel like Harry?
That was such a stretch of a joke, and I hate you for it.
No, I don't care.
Jesus,
It's like why bother with plants if it's not gonna fuck you?
I mean, you know, herbal medicine.
That is hilarious.
You're so stupid.
Richard, yes.
Thanks.
So dumb.
Don't care.
Before I but yeah, that's more of like the smaller thing that I want to talk about, just because I was like, this is interesting. Like I was like, you know, I was like, it sucks that people lost their jobs because obviously with these things.
Well, while we're on that, I was just gonna say that I've been seeing like so many companies.
A lot of people are getting laid off, dude.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
My cousins got laid off, and her husband got laid off, and they just got a new house down in Newport.
Oh my god!
And they spent I can't say. Okay,
sorry, a lot of money.
A lot of money. A lot of money.
Newport, it's a lot of money.
They spent a lot of money on the house, and they spent a lot of money on the Airbnbs to stay in Newport while the house is being built. So,
it was being built. Oh shit!
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Newborn child.
Yeah.
On top
my god.
of everything. They're smart. They're very smart though. They have like many degrees under their belt. They I think one was in the army or something like that.
Oh,
one of them. So they have help. I'm pretty sure they'll get it. They're smart people. They're smart. So
hopefully,
I think they'll be okay. If not, I don't know what's gonna happen.
nah,
I'm
You didn't hear it from me. Everybody.
There's space in your house then.
No, thank you.
You share your room.
I
love another story.
I love you, whoever you are. I'm being very vague for privacy's sake. I love you, but like, come on, you have better options. You have better options. Do not come here.
Oh my God.
Be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's crazy. You know, as businesses grow, that happens. So
we are in a second recession, second economic crisis again.
Yeah.
So love that. It's gonna be great, but it's okay, guys. Honestly, our generation has little to no money, so the government's gonna have to realize that and just realize you can't get shit from us, honestly. And at some point, if it's just gonna get too expensive to stay here, then let's be real, we're just gonna leave. I mean, you know, like what else is there to do? So be smart about it, because I don't know if you just want to lose a bunch of citizens to the fact that you're just increasing prices and only the rare few can pay it.
That's
you
true.
have reasonable prices and everybody can pay it, and then statistically you make more money.
Worst comes to worst, dude, I'm going back to the rancho.
If worst comes to worst, I think I would go to Canada, actually.
Why? It's so hard to get in.
I would assume at this point maybe there's like a process in my imagination of like we get to into
not
the
in the real world.
where it's financial, where it's like just some crazy imagination shit.
Not
like,
you border hopping and wanting a dream.
No, like economic apocalypse is happening in my brain. This is a scenario, and now we've gone to the point where the Canada's allowing ease of access depending on whatever you can bring to the table or some shit like that. And then it's like, okay,
what can you bring to the table?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm asking you.
I can do manual labor, but that's it. I mean, anybody could. But
wow, it's almost like people who cross the border to come here and do manual labor.
Exactly, dude. And I'm Latino. No.
Way to pull the stereotype, yeah.
Dude, holy shit. I'm gay though. So that is, and I like anime. I mean, there's a lot of us, I think. So I don't really know what.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that goes on the resume. Why should he keep you?
Canada,
watch anime.
Need weebs.
What can I do?
Not the existential crisis.
Lee, what are your professional personal skills? I can clean a bedroom really good.
I can UV your room if you need it.
I can like sort of run a business. So I have management skills.
Cool. There you go.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody can assistant manage a store.
True.
Let's be honest though, some people can't. Think about your coworkers that never got to that point, and they're always like, "I've been here for years. I don't know why they just don't promote me." You know fucking why, bitch.
Because you're a fucking sheep.
You know fucking because he's a fucking bitch and he's an asshole, and he takes all the easy shits because he's close to the manager. I remember you, bastard. Fat bastard. I'm saying because I'm fat too, you fat bastard. God damn.
Dude, it looks like I have a booger.
Convinced me to work off
again.
the clock. And I got so scared that I continuously did it because I thought I was going to get fired if I didn't. Bastard.
You worked for free?
Dude, I worked for free because I didn't want to lose my job. That's why.
That makes sense.
Bro, my God. No wonder I ended up being a bitch. That job made me one. A stressed out, overreactive bitch.
Yeah. While we're on that, you don't know your job anything. No. That's all I'm saying.
You don't. Hell no, you absolutely don't. Please take care of yourself and understand your rights. For the love of God.
Call out. Don't let people tell you. Don't let your managers make you feel bad for not calling out.
Really emotional advice. Call out.
It's true. Don't call out.
Call out if you really need it. Okay?
Yeah. Don't let them fucking tell you.
Are a real thing. Yes. You need it. Trust us.
Fuck that. You get to work. What do you think? Shoppers They don't need you. They need you. You need to be there.
Don't listen to him. This bastard needs a mental health week after his week that he's had so far.
Yeah, I'm requesting
me and Richard
off.
are walking fucking issues. So,
Yeah, I get
take your health days, because if you don't, bitch, damn.
I'm taking next Monday and Tuesday off. That's all I'm saying.
See?
That's okay. Well, that's a different reason.
As for my mental health.
No.
Yeah.
Don't. No.
Can you say it on the podcast?
Yeah.
What?
It's his birthday and his dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are mental health days. Those are well-deserved days.
He deserves that. Yes.
Yeah, that's not a mental health day.
That's not like, oh, my brain is just not good right now. I need a break.
Your brain's not good every day.
That is a ceremonial holiday for you.
Yeah.
An unofficial holiday.
Yeah.
Yes.
But either way.
Yes.
I mean, you should probably take them.
I was like,
don't mix those together. You should separate those.
You actually should just
Yeah, guys. By the time this episode comes out, I would have successfully already got Richard drunk enough to where he either has hiccups or he's passing out in my car.
Oh shit, that's right. I completely forgot. This weekend.
That's
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh god, you guys, I almost forgot.
Saturday at 9 because Derek gets out at 7.
Derek's going?
Yeah.
I invited him.
I might crash at one of your places again.
Okay.
But I won't get sick.
Jesus Christ. We need to tell the story. We don't have to. Yeah.
No, we're not doing the whole thing. Fuck no, we're not doing it. Just saying.
One day, maybe on our last episode, I'll bring it up.
Last episode, I sprinkled or touched upon it. I said something like, when we were talking about Vegas, I said I never I will drink when we go to Vegas. I will drink when we go on trips, but I never get smashed to the gods. I'm never a stumbling mess. I'm always cohesive enough to wrangle the stumbling mess. It just happens. And I think it's because I'm the oldest. I feel like my brain just be responsible.
No,
maybe.
You're just more bitter than us.
That's why.
We become irresponsible. Our bitterness goes away when we're on trips.
I mean,
you're just 24/8.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. That's why I'm I don't think I'm the mature one by any means, but I feel like I don't know why. I just don't.
I don't think there's a mature one in our group.
No, I know. That's why I think each of us are mature in our own moments and with our own takes, because we are people.
I was I think the mature one is whenever Richard's niece comes along, because that's
oh my god,
she's probably the most mature one.
Maria's the mom, dude. She's awesome. She's so kind.
She's not a mom, because at no point does she. But she doesn't even take care of Richard. He just disappears.
Oh my gosh, she's so caring.
She's
her
caring.
Energy, the vibe she brings. It's so I could hug her for hours. I just know it. I would just hug her nonstop if I could. But I, respect personal space and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I never really get smashed out of my mind. But when I do get smashed out of my mind and I can't even take care of myself and I'm almost in tears trying to just text my parents and we're going to crash at someone's house, I'm at my friend's place embarrassing myself. So
you didn't embarrass yourself?
Oh, I felt embarrassed. So I embarrassed myself.
Oh, okay. So, you felt embarrassed, but I don't think you. Yes. I didn't think you embarrassed yourself.
That was just it's fine. But yeah. So that's why I was saying I'm gonna have to crash at someone's place. I'm pretty sure, because I'm going most likely to get smashed out of my mind.
Again. That's fine.
Yeah, you can crash Steve's. I'm only saying that because I realistically do not have much room.
You don't have space. That is actually a good point. Steve, you like back scratches?
Dude, will I even make it home?
Oh,
I don't know.
Or
maybe.
Anyway. I don't know that. Damn, I just said it because I said it.
I was just kidding.
This guy's gonna leave me to just figure out my shit. I'm gonna have to crash at Derek's or some shit. Watch.
Dude, Derek's not gonna let you in.
Derek has less room than I do.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are gonna make me just go completely blackout drunk back home. That's like a 50-minute Uber.
Oh, we didn't say that.
That's crazy. I've done that.
Wow. There's a difference between me and you.
Yeah, you're gay. I'm not.
You exactly.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm a sensitive being.
So am I, dude.
My brain can handle that? I don't think my brain can handle that.
Yeah, my brain's mush.
Not with how it's been going. That's why I'm mentioning mental health day. Scott, it'd be nice to just have one and just, everything that would make you feel better just happen on that day.
What's your ideal mental health day?
to be left alone, have a good drink, and just play with people that I want to play with, talk with who I want. Like, readily, people are available for some rude reason. Like, everything just lines up perfectly, and I'm just like content. That's it. I just don't want to. I don't want to worry about being bothered. I don't want to worry about what's going on. I don't want to worry about any. Oh God, I could cry. God damn.
You don't want to worry about life outside that door.
Holy shit. I just don't want to deal. I don't want to deal. That's why. I just don't want to deal. I feel like I've been dealing and like so many things are happening and I'm like trying to like find footing and just not getting footing. Like I get moments. Like I think I had a day where I was like, okay. Like I settled. Oh, it was Sunday when I told you guys and I talked to you guys. And I was like, oh, rough day. And then finally landed down finally after being in like a weird mental space and like stomach not sitting right. And then I finally like landed. I was like, oh my God, I haven't felt like normal in like 2 weeks at minimum. Jesus Christ. So yeah, just not to be bothered.
I'm gonna try to take it light on Saturday because I went too hard last Saturday, dude. I blacked out. Like
that's right.
Like look, I don't want to go into detail. Shut up, because you mentioned something. I know, but yeah, no, I don't. This is how bad it is, you guys, and this is rare because it never happens. Never, actually, in a very long time. I don't remember the festival. I don't remember the music. I don't remember the people. I remember me being with. I got lost with one of my Ray fan people. We got lost together, so we were like, her and I were running around trying to find everybody and texting them, and there was no signal. I remember that, but I was like coming. I think the strobe lights were like blocking me in and out, but I don't remember.
You basically had like a soft epileptic seizure for the entire night.
Probably.
And you just blacked out because of the alcohol.
There's videos of me with the other Steve. I don't even fucking remember. And here's the scary part. Because like, he was like, hey, send me the pictures. I was like, what pictures? And I sent them. I was like, what the fuck? When did we take these? I look sober as fuck. Like,
were you on something?
No, nothing. I was drunk. I looked. That's how. This is what's scary. Is like he was like, bro. He's like, you were very like coherent and like talking and communicative and like suggesting stuff and like taking pictures and taking videos. Like he was like, I was like sauce. Like he's like, I was telling MJ like, yo, I'm like spinning and tipping. He's like, how is Steve? He asked MJ, how is Steve this okay? And she was like, he drinks a lot. And then
that's the thing. I was thinking like, God, I think whenever I've only ever really seen you like fucked up. And it was our first ever trip as a group, like going to Vegas. I think I remember you just being smashed.
Yeah. Wait, when? Vegas? That wasn't me. Bro.
No, or Texas. It was something you were.
Texas was Richard.
No, you were in tears. You were in tears, bro. At some point, that's why I was like, "Oh shit!" Like you were.
No, I got mad. I got mad because you were yelling a lot, and it irritated me.
No, nothing happened that night. We didn't argue or anything. I don't think so. That wasn't like a fight night. That most likely, yeah. No, the guys for sure. That's happened before.
I woke up with. I remember because I woke up with Derek upstairs in the second floor on the couch. I didn't make it to the bed. We made it to that little loft area.
I don't think anything. Nothing happened like there with you and I don't think so. Like we were having moments before, but that was like nothing happened on the trip. Yeah.
When did I get? I remember Vegas. Vegas. I got fucked up. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's when I like had to drop you guys off, and I still had the Trippie Redd concert.
What?
That's the same weekend that Brian got drunk. Him and I got drunk simultaneously.
I guess so, but
yeah, it was the first night was me, and then the second night was him because he threw up in the car. He threw up before getting into Cheesecake. I took him to the bathroom because I have finger videos of him like banging his throat out to like try to get it all out, and he wouldn't.
Yeah, like how he just air his dirty laundry.
I don't care. I woke up. I woke up fucking half naked. I woke up in the toilet. Like I woke up in the fucking toilet. I woke up in the shower. Like,
bro.
Yeah. No, but I didn't. I don't.
I think it was that weekend. It must have been
that weekend.
It was. Oh no, it was. I remember Brian's ex being there, and I remember like being like tripped out because you were like fucked up.
Yeah,
I remember that now.
I was trying.
I remember getting a call
because I opened.
from Steve's
From my
ex, just being like
my XX.
no, because he's
Yeah, the XX.
XX.
they're just being
The older one.
being like, I think I had to take him to the hospital or something.
Dude, I was like nonstop throwing up. Like I couldn't fucking. Dude, I always tell the story because I skip all this shit out. Fuck you guys for airing it out now. When we're Ubering it back and I open the door, him driving, and I was just like, and he like slowed down, and I was like, I'm so sorry, and he was like, it's okay, just don't throw up in the car.
Yeah. I remember she called and she's like, what do I do? I'm like,
we took.
Calm down. It's like, he'll be fine.
Relax.
I'm like,
he'll
be fine. Just, whatever.
At that point, Richard had like already been through it with me so much. He's like, just let him throw it out. He'll be okay. He'll fall asleep. He'll fall asleep on his own.
Too many times.
Let's do it again. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was trying to think of like the overall thing what we were talking about before, what led into that one, because there was more to it.
Oh wait, we were talking about not emotional.
No, what do you consider mental
health day? Yeah.
Oh yes.
Well,
yeah,
Lee answered more or less. Steve, you went on your tangent. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, mine's is simple. Mine's is I want to take my I forgot why I went on that. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
It's okay. No,
we'll figure out why we went on the tangent.
It's like, okay.
Richard will figure it out later, and then he'll be like, "Oh, that's how we got to that."
Because you'll watch it back.
Yeah.
That's health day.
You know what? Recently, it's like I've been wanting to go to the beach.
Oh my god, me too. Dude.
Like I don't want to get in the water. The water's disgusting. You come to California, you get in the water, you're disgusting.
Just to put a towel down, a nice little like overawning or something, like, and just chill. Take a nap, relax, read a book, listen to an audiobook. That's
literally what I want. I told myself if I don't, I looked at the weather. This is how badly I've been wanting to do it. I looked at the weather for this weekend. I was like, maybe I can squeeze it in for Saturday before all of this madre. But I was like, it's too cold. Never mind.
Damn, I was gonna say we should. We could just hang out all Saturday and then go out the night. Oh, I'll bring it back.
That's very tiring. And then you'd probably want to shower after the beach. I always want to shower after the beach.
You're not gonna let me shower at your place?
You can shower at my place.
That's what I'm implying.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna force myself to. It's fine.
No, okay.
I'm not gonna force myself upon you to like have to deal with me for a whole day just so we can go to the beach and then come back and I watch you play video games while I'm on your bed, like spinning my feet around like you're a little bitch. I'm not gonna do that. I'm okay.
Do you want to be like my girlfriend or something?
I'm just so upset, dude. I'm so fucking upset that this is so thought out.
I was like, Richard, tell him to stop.
I was like, I have to let him get out your system. Jesus Christ. But it's just because I'm imagining him on the bed with his feet up doing just like this.
Like kicking his feet up on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, just see Lee in the background, like somewhere around here. So I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend or something, dude? Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, that was good.
Oh fuck! I can't even. That's what I. But either that or I haven't gone to one in so long. I want to just like I want to take myself back out to like a museum. It's been a minute.
Oh my god, I want to go to the Getty Museum so bad. I drive by it every Wednesday because one of our customers.
Dude, I haven't been there since I was a fucking child.
Dude, it's so pretty. It's so cool.
We should all request a mental health day and then go that day during the week.
We have to also go to the Super Bloom. I actually want to see flowers. I want to see bloom. I want to actually.
Yeah, we talked about this already. We said
I know we talked about it last episode, but we haven't gone over the details on it. And if we don't go over details, you guys, we don't really follow through with stuff. It's usually just in the moment, like, oh my god, let's go on this trip.
It's the hype, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's the high. We're in it for the endorphin release, but then when it happens, we're like, fuck.
It's like my bed's too comfortable.
Yeah.
Tired. If
anybody wants to join our group and is the one that plans the trip, we are more than happy to be the friend that sends the Venmo. Easy. We'll give you the money. Plan the trip.
You know, it's funny because I was thinking you're like, oh, like Steve's usually the one who like plans things out for us. It's like it wasn't even me. Like for the most part, I was just reminded constantly to do it by my ex because she'd be like, hey, don't forget, like you said you were gonna do this. I was like, oh, you're right. I was like, fuck. So then eventually I was like, damn. I was like, I need a manager.
Yeah, I did not trust Steven planning shit for the most part.
What do you mean? All my plans have always come out great. I don't think we've ever had a bad plan. Anytime we've planned something and it's come out of me, it's never been a bad plan.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'll fucking
that's
dare
why
you.
I think both of them are like the better halves of a planner. So put together, it's a decent plan. Not to say that either one can plan a trip right, but you guys,
even my own trips with myself have been great.
I'll straight up say
but you guys make it like an all around enjoyable time for everybody and not just yourselves. It's nice. Because I like when we go to Vegas, I go like just for fun. I'm all about drinking, trying to drink, wanting to go like the niche shit, like the weed store, this weird
I'm
like
not picking my nose and my
and
piercings
stuff
moving.
like that. I don't. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Wasn't gonna be on you, but okay.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just saying because I was like, it was like stuck in a weird way.
Well, for the most part, when you're not the main speaker, it is always gonna be on whoever's talking at that moment.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Sometimes your edits pop all three of us. Sometimes they don't. So.
It's when on these moments where there's so much interchange where I'm just like, well, it's gonna be kind of stupid to be jumping and giving people epilepsy. But anyway,
oh my god, I forgot my fucking.
Oh,
point.
I remember how we got to the tangent. I was talking about the rave.
Steve Lee was on his. Until you fucking brought up your nose boogers or whatever the fuck.
I wasn't picking my nose.
I forgot.
You're talking about the plans and how like how
better halves. They both can plan a good trip. I'm good at drinking. One is good at figuring out like the really cool spots that are really easy just to enjoy, and then the other one knows drinking spots. Like either one interchanges. Sometimes one knows more than the other, and sometimes the other is the same. So it's nice.
Because we're talking about
plan a good trip.
I think you like brought up Vegas. And basically,
no, that was just like an example.
No, Lee brought up Vegas, but he was just talking about like, at least for the last time that we went, I kind of chose the spot this time.
The club?
Yeah, we went to Omnia.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was a good club. It's still a good club.
Yeah,
but
it's cool.
You guys had fun.
I definitely want to go.
Time.
I definitely want to go more to a Spanish club next time we go. Not Senior Frog. No.
I was gonna say we went with like an all right.
We went with no. It was a fun group. It was a fun group
for you guys.
everybody because everybody just knows how to have fun whether they're with somebody there or not. Like we all kind of split up and then remet and then split up and then remet, but we all found each other at the end.
I think that's my thing. Whenever we do split up, I usually end up on my own or I meet new people, which is fine. That's not too bad. But
in our defense, you do it with us there. So
no, I know. That's on point. That's my point. But like you said, and then at some point we meet up. But yeah, that's why I'm like,
yeah,
it's
back on the other tangent. Fuck the beach.
Oh
yeah. What do you consider a relaxing mental health day for you?
Mental health
I stay home, not bothered by anybody. Ideally it's raining because I love the sound of rain.
Oh man, dude.
So your Google Home to play it, dude.
Yeah, but I mean like actually like because it also that with the rain brings cold and you just kind of bundle up.
Cozy.
Yeah, cozy and comfy.
Mm-hmm. So that I don't know. I don't know about playing anything just because like for me it's like that's social and I don't know. I just really like being alone sometimes and just kind of like doing nothing. Whether it's just like, just fucking around on guitar or just watching something. But that's my ideal mental health. It's just shut out, focus on one thing, and then, just chill out until the next day.
I will say, I think out of all three of us, you definitely do like have more of that trait of wanting to be alone. Like alone. When I mean alone, it's not like I like being alone, but I like doing things alone, like going to the mall, going to the movies, going to have dinner by myself type of thing. Like Lee likes being alone, but alone in his world. You just like the literal word alone. Like I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't even want to think of anything. I just want to be here. You just want to exist in that little bubble.
Yeah.
So you are, and it's not a bad thing. It's just like that. That's kind of what like
that's
three
your
of
flavor.
I was like, that's our versions of being alone. Is like, like we all work it very differently.
Yeah. I always think, too, because you know, talking to people for an extended amount of time, I'm like trying to think, like, I'm just so used to like my own pace, my own speed, my attention span, like just regarding just myself. Having to like consider another person is kind of a trip, to be honest, trying to be a little bit more considerate. So that's why, like, even more so, I'm like, okay, I'm appreciating the me time.
Yeah.
Because you know,
It's
not
needed.
everyone's gonna like your things, so it's nice. It makes your things even more enjoyable, funny enough. So that's why whenever I'm on my own, I'm like, oh, I get to watch this stuff, or I can watch this.
I get to watch
and then I can get a little break from the ads. Beat one off.
No,
but yeah, no.
I feel that, and like,
yeah, I get that.
Whenever, like, for example, like family comes over, like, I love my family. I love my friends, but there always gets to that point where I'm just like, don't go away.
I've had enough. Yeah,
like I just want
I need to recharge.
Yeah, I just want to be left alone for like at least a bit, and like just mentally recharge, and more than anything, just kind of like not worry about like being considerate / like you're saying, like I tend to kind of like put people ahead of myself when I am in company, because I'm just like, well, if they're having a good time, I'm having a good time. But
you're a people pleaser.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, I go away, leave me alone. I want to do shit for
I get
me.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Damn, I can't even fucking move from that topic to the next topic. Have you guys been keeping up with the internet though? Like all the crazy, besides all the fucking stupid shit that's happened, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Besides that, because I don't even want to touch that. We'll talk about that later. But how stupid our fucking government looked.
With TikTok.
Dude,
the TikTok thing.
So I finally caught up and I watched the whole thing.
I know how to connect that.
How?
Sorry. I learned a lot about self comfort and putting self boundaries, honestly, through TikTok. I think there's a lot of good tips and tools that people really do use and present on that platform. I learned to like just appreciate myself more, like watching people with like bigger size and stuff like that. It's nice to see, like, my algorithm's good, I like it, keeps it going. But as to TikTok, Congress is a bunch of idiots.
Dude, they're so
boomers.
Not only just boomers, but it's like,
it's boomers.
Like how more of a racist do you have to be to like show it? Like there was a lot.
I saw that shit, and I was
really aggressive.
It was very aggressive.
Again,
like
boomers.
Shout out. What was his last name?
To the CEO, basically.
Yeah. Shu, yeah, he's the CEO. Like they kept calling him Chinese.
Yeah.
They kept calling him Chinese, and he like reiterated, like, I'm from Singapore, I'm not Chinese. Like, but dude, it's like, holy shit, like we look so fucking stupid. Like we already know, they are.
Like we understand. Like I've always understood. Like, so I was telling my friends, like, man, the U.S. government just will not let you forget that they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's been like maybe a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really been putting my head in like the like government space for a while because I was in it for a minute, but now I'm like kind of like, enough is enough. Yeah, man, that shit was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's fucked up.
Not
to get too political, because we're not that kind of podcast.
We will call out idiocy.
Yeah, it's like
we'll make fun of dumb people.
Everybody on whatever side you lean on,
can agree that shit was embarrassing.
Yeah,
like whether it was to mock our state, or you're in the state mocking the people who run our state, like, my God, dude,
that shit was just embarrassing.
Like it started, like, I remember watching it, I was like, this is kind of funny. Like, you guys are fucking boomers. But then it got like very, like, you could tell they're bigots and they're just fucking ignorant and like beyond fucking racist. Like,
you see it like in the beginning, like it's like, okay, this is obviously what is like, oh, what weird comment or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like as it goes on, you're like, wow, it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah,
crazy.
And then
crazy.
And then you look on the other side. You look at because this is let's be honest, this is the right side of the field. Look at the left side of the field. You got Bernie Sanders fighting for people's fucking right wages with Starbucks, while the CEO just straight out was robbing them, and called, like, he apparently, from the little bit that I saw, like, he was he was like threatening and scaring the employees, saying you can't unionize or else you'll lose your job, and I'll make sure it follows your record. And then he was like, "Oh, the way I said it could be taken in that aspect." It's like, no, you fuck, you said it. So shout out to the employees at Starbucks, because people from all over the U.S. who work at a Starbucks showed up. Like, all
Take
over.
mental health days. Know your worth.
Yeah,
full circle,
baby.
Shout out in this mug.
I was just shout out to the Starbucks that's by my house. They know me already, and they've given me plenty of free drinks just because I go there almost every other day.
Damn.
My the guy that I buy poke from knows me too, so he always gives me extra.
No, dude, I went one time, and normally I order ahead on mobile because it's just faster, easier. But I didn't this time, and I get there and they're like, "Oh, Richard." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they're just like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Oh, like, okay, here's my card." They're like, "No, it's okay." I'm like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah, you're here all the time. So it doesn't matter." I'm like, "All right, bet."
Oh, cool.
So,
what's your Starbucks order?
Depends. If I want caffeine, then I just get iced coffee with half and half and cinnamon dulce in it. I used to get espresso in it, not anymore.
I was about to say, damn, I'm waiting for the espresso shot to be
not anymore. I used to get like 3-4 shots added.
Oh, God, dude.
Not anymore.
I mean, I was bad at Target, so I can't say that.
Not anymore. And if I don't, I just get mango dragon fruit, because that's just
good. Dude, we're all so different. I fucking, my shit's, depending on the weather, either I get it hot or ice, but it's always like a matcha with soy. And then and if not that, then I'll do just a peach tranquility tea. So like, it's just basically the medicine ball. Good too. Yeah, I'll do the medicine ball. Like, those are my drinks. Like, I either do that, but if I need caffeine, just a nitro cold brew, and I'll add an extra shot.
Child, oh my God.
Motherfucker gets chocolate chip fraps.
No, I get the caramel crunch frappuccino
with extra caramel.
I used to, which is Jasmine. We would get it. I get it venti with oat milk, but still with whipped cream, because I'm a glutton for punishment.
I can do. I think I could do. Oh, I can do almond.
I've never tried it.
It's oily. Like, it has such like
really
it has such like an oily back taste. I hate it.
I heard almond milk is
almond milk sucks
for sure. Like there's a distinct taste. Like soy, it's basically milk. I don't know. There wasn't like really a difference between. No, it's not. But with like the mix that I would get, it's just basically there's like no real
sugar would hide
taste difference. Yeah, exactly. But with the almond one, it's like oakier, woodier, like almondy. Like you get more of like a coffee taste. It brings out the coffee more. But with the oat one, it's still there. It's subtle though, and that's what I like. I like the taste of coffee to a certain extent. Like, even when I'm having like just a normal cup of coffee, I'll put in like 2-3 creamers and then like maybe 2 packets of sugar, and that's it.
You know what smacks with all my drinks, and I always do it. The cinnamon coffee cake.
Oh,
get that shit warm, and you take it by it melts.
The coffee cake is good.
I used to be basic as fuck and just get a cheese Danish, and then I started doing the coffee bread, and I was like,
dude, the coffee that's all I ever get at Starbucks. Good. Coffee cake is the go-to all the time. I used to get their sandwiches when I used to work next to one, but
their mozzarella one, their mozzarella ones are bomb too. And throw some sriracha in that bitch.
I got double smoked bacon, bro.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, jeez. I was like, I go with the vegan ones.
Oh, you know what's actually really good that I got for free the other day? It was the spinach wrap. The fucking
that's the one I get. The feta spinach.
Feta spinach, yeah. It was actually really good with, and they give you like little pack. Well, at least the one that here they give you like little packets of sauce or hot sauce, and it's
what's
just
in
it?
Huh? It's red bell peppers, the feta cheese. It has
I don't know what's in
it's pesto. It's spinach and pesto.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But
it's vegan, but
yeah,
really
it's
good either
fire.
way. Yeah.
And it's so hard to find it because it's so popular. Not all of them carry.
What kind of sauce do they give you?
You can ask for either hot sauce, which is like their Cholula sauce, or you could do sriracha.
Sriracha.
They have
Get sriracha.
Both, bitch.
Sriracha's way better with it.
That the feta cheese one. It's like it's feta cheese, and then it's just peppers. When I order it, I ask for like 3 packs of sriracha in it.
I got it for free because they're just like, hey, like
they don't charge you for siracha.
No. I'm talking about the actual thing. Yeah, because they were just like, hey, like we messed up and this was the person didn't want it. Did you do you? I'm like, okay. So I just took it.
They're gonna throw it away anyway.
It's fire. Yeah, that's just fire. Yeah, I love that shit. That's always like for sure. It's been like that sandwich is like my to go to whenever I like go on a little trip. Like I'll just throw that bitch in.
Nice.
Because it just runs memories for me.
That's also the good part. I think I like the part that I like the most, and it's also a good part of those Starbucks snacks sandwiches. Those are like easily travelable. Like they're like you fit in the palm of your hand. You can just move around with it. It's nice and it's good. It's good. So.
But you know what? I can't deny Dunkin' Donut coffee is way better.
I've never actually had Dunkin' Donut coffee. 100%. No.
God,
I've always had the option. I'm just not a big coffee dude unless it's that wrap. But
Dunkin' Donut shit is fire.
The thing is, for me, it's like
fire.
The nearest one is like
Starbucks,
2 miles away. Starbucks is right there.
You got to go out of your way. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not about to go out of my way to go.
I get you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Coffee or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. As much as I like Dunkin's thing, Starbucks is they're both on the way, but I just don't have to make so many. I don't have to get out of a massive parking lot for Starbucks like I do for Dunkin'.
Thing about Starbucks too, and I feel like it's on purpose.
They're like McDonald's. They're just they're everywhere.
They're quicker or not even quicker. They just they're everywhere, and they have like ease of access, like the parking, the driveway, the drive-through.
Yeah,
it's just easier to get your shit. You know, like a Dunkin' Donuts, like it's just a parking lot. They never really drive through. You got to get parking. You got to walk in. It's just there's more action to it. And I realize that we're privileged enough to say that. And we're also lazy pieces of shit to say that, but it is what it is.
Everything's an app.
Our pet peeves and or concerns with our life choices and options.
Bro,
don't be a hater.
Literally, sometimes when I go to the Starbucks and there's a huge ass line in the drive-thru, I'm like, do I really want to just get out and order or just sit through the line?
Oh my god, dude! I whenever that happens, I tell my brother, or if we're at like a food joint, I say order on the phone, and then we're gonna pick it up. Like by the time, like we're just gonna park and just wait. It takes like 10 minutes.
That's what
the fact that you guys have to think about it. My shit's just on like airplane mode, and it's like order. Like fuck, shit. I don't give a fuck. Like I order for the most I do is like order pickup, and I get out the car to just grab and go.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why.
But I just learned. I learned if your Starbucks has a drive-through, you can do mobile pickup through the drive-through. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Well, because mine doesn't have a drive-through. There's 2 of them, and both don't have a drive-through.
Damn, drive-throughs are nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, but I don't mind because I like the smell of coffee.
We have 3, and they're all drive-through, but one's like dumb busy.
You do live in a more metropolitan area than we do, though, so it makes sense why everything's drive-through for you.
Capitalism popped off with drive-through.
King, queen,
and your street's like half of mine, but
exactly, that's the shit.
Yeah, trade-offs, dude.
Yeah, trade-offs, exactly.
Fucking,
you get a pothole and it's your whole block.
The lack of road that we get, they fill with Starbucks drive-thrus. Oh my god, dude, speaking of which, they opened up a new 7-Eleven near my place. Oh, the street that was like the shortcut to my house that you guys were like, where the fuck are you having us take you? Remember when you guys dropped me off the first time?
Oh, that corner spot?
They have a 7-Eleven there.
Oh, dope.
Sad news. It literally just opened a week ago.
You got robbed?
No, this dude was picking up 2 dudes from the 7-Eleven and they fucking killed him.
Oh, I saw that.
He was an Uber or Lyft driver.
Oh, wait, it was that one?
He's a soldier that did 3 tours in Iraq and didn't die. Does Lyft or DoorDash or whatever the fuck it was out here and dies to 2 motherfuckers.
Yo, that just loops back to our government's a piece of shit because this man fought for our country and he had to Uber.
Yeah, why is he doing Uber?
Why the fuck is he doing more work? Bro, oh my
God. That was that one. I heard it too. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like down the street, like a couple streets down, dude.
That's nuts.
I was like,
damn,
it's been a week. And my dad's like, yeah, I thought when they put them putting it here, that's weird because it's literally just like the freeway, and then it's just the 7-Eleven on the corner piece, and then just all like dirt. It's just like where cars would park, or like they would put something
drug dealers go down there.
You just assume that it's just city property, and the city just has nothing to do with it because it's a weird shape.
Yeah.
But at the very tip where you could put something is the 7-Eleven, and it just opened like a week ago.
That's fucked. Damn, dude, poor guy.
I know.
That's fucked up.
Family and everything. May you rest in power.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That sucks.
That's so scary, dude. Just for everybody.
You know what sucks too? My fucking dad sees that shit. My parents see that shit, and it's like, where are you going? To get snacks. Where are you going? 7-Eleven. Don't go. It's like, oh my god, I just want to go get Takis. Let me go. I just want to get some munchies.
Just order it.
I am not gonna spend $12 for a fucking $2 to $5 bag of fucking Takis.
I've done it. I'm like,
I've done it before too.
Dude, I'm like, bitch. It's raining. I don't give a fuck.
I try not to do it during the rain. The only time I do it for rain is during like dinner, like the important bits. For sure, dinner.
If I don't want to get out of my house, I'll do it. I don't care.
No, I try to make it work here.
Dude, Sharknado could be happening outside my window. I'll order.
Well, that's the thing. That's the like to praise, corporate America, a little bit, or communism or whatever. The nice thing that Uber's done now, consumerism.
Yeah, sure.
On Uber Eats, you could, and within a certain amount of time, you could add like a sub order, so the Uber driver.
That is so extra. I would not do that.
No, but they don't charge you that extra. Like if you like, I get a bag of Takis and it's just like the $4, and that's it. It just adds on to it. I'm like, oh, dude, perfect. All right, that makes perfect sense. I'm gonna have this right now, and I'm gonna have that later.
Wow.
I'm preparing myself because I know my stoned ass is gonna want like a snack.
Just fucking. We went from drive-through and ordering shit online to I'm just gonna make this dude pick up extra shit for me.
Listen, if y'all want to get nice and bulky, apparently, like for some reason, a lot of the guys in my life are now like getting into working out or bulking or whatever, or just like getting fit. If y'all want to learn how to gain some calories, hit me up because I just clearly this boy eats.
It's not how calories work.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Be all fine.
You're gonna kill your kidneys with extra sodium.
Hey, no, I don't really like salty things.
What do you mean, dude?
Fair.
I'm just saying in general. Really shitty food tends to be salty. That's all I'm saying.
Takis is very salty.
Yeah, no, that's like my one like guilty thing. And honestly, I've had a little bit too much Takis within the past couple days. Out of my control.
I told myself I was gonna enjoy Saturday being my last day. It's supposed to be Friday because it's the last day of the month. But I'm taking the extra step into my fitness for that. Now that you're talking about it, I'm completely switching. No chips, no soda, no juice. Home cooked meals, meal preps. Like I'm very like I need to like really push that motive because I have been not just slacking, but I have been I've just been eating like shit, dude. To the point where like my body dysmorphia kicks in, and it's like, what's the fucking point of going? I look the exact same. So I'm like,
if it makes you feel any better, no, I'm not gonna say that because that'll be on record on the podcast. Keep going, never mind. I'll tell you afterwards.
Go ahead, say it. No, say it. We don't hide shit here, dude.
No,
our viewers know all our dirty shit now. You don't know.
No, they don't. That's
okay.
No, you people will never hear this.
I'll let you guys know later.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, but I told myself like it's gonna suck. It's gonna fucking suck because I realized like, yo, I order so much food now. Like I've been ordering out. I've been eating out more. Dude, right behind this monitor, there's a giant bag of like hot Funyuns, and I'm like, yo, I gotta fuck this bag up because I can't do this. And right under the table is my unopened box of my protein shakes, and there's 40 of them, and I've drank one of them after one run, and I told myself I was gonna start running this month. I ran once, so yeah, I was like, yo,
one is better than none.
No, fuck that, dude. That box should have been gone.
No, your runs, but yeah.
Oh no, fuck that. I mean, I go to the gym every day, but that was the extra workout that I needed to counterfeit to counterattack that. But because I'm not doing that, I'm just fucking myself over. So
y'all, I want to let you guys know, to give you a hint as to what I'm gonna say later to him in private. Steve's legs look real good. You guys should check out his Insta.
Follow our socials.
Follow my social, everything at Ninjubi.
Thank me later, you slut.
Y'all wanna look what can crush a melon in probably like 5 minutes? This guy.
You wanna know what would just Steven under 5 minutes? This guy.
Yeah.
You want to know why
Stop
I'm the only one editing
me.
these shits?
Hi, future Richard.
Because I'm at the gym. Because I'm at the gym trying to get thick as fuck for him.
It's true. It's true.
Jesus Christ.
I wish I had what they have.
I
mean, you're getting there.
Shut the fuck up. We're not talking about that.
We're not. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Yeah. No, you stop being a bitch.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're not talking about this on the podcast.
Anyways, yeah. If you guys want to see a little sneak peek at what Steven Little shorts look like, hit all my socials at Ninjubi.
Yeah, actually hit him up.
Don't hit me up. Just go look. Yeah.
Just slide into his DMs.
No, I'll probably be like, what?
No.
I'll be like, what? Who is you?
This?
Yeah.
This is Richard's existence when this happens, you guys.
Yeah, he just sits there and like listens to us.
He's like, these sluts.
I'm waiting for the anyways. Like, bro, please. I have to re-listen to this shit.
Richard, all I want to do is crush you with my thighs, dude.
He's my favorite part about this entire podcast. It's feature Richard having to deal with this shit over and over again.
Because it's just him rolling his eyes at all the dumb shit we talk about. Because he can't tolerate it already and he has to listen to it twice.
Oh my god, I want to kill myself.
Hey, hold on. Okay. Well, have fun editing that, because Jesus Christ.
I had to put it
there's no such thing as two.
I had to put some of my comedy in there.
Richard, just record a cover of the song. I wanna kill. Put the recording on the cat keyboard.
Nah, just put the clip over your face. Just put the clip of him over your face.
Don't talk to me, I'll murder you. All the pain in my heart.
Oh god. Anyways, we are reaching the end of this episode. This always unhinged and ends up being about somebody something always. I did want to this is a perfect segment out to like my last topic, because the last topic has to do with this part. Music. I am so fucking excited because on Friday, after like almost 3 years, Tyler the Creator is gonna officially come out with a whole new album. Wait. In his video, so this is why I wanted to talk about it. So he dropped 2 songs. One of them, it's a badass song. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. If you want to listen to it, it is called Dogtooth.
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 Tyler the Creator.
Yeah. And this is the beauty of this man. This is the beauty of this man, because all his albums are a different version of him. They're a different style of music. It's either there's a chorus, there's rapping, there's a story. It's all very different. And as much as Richard laughs about it, because I know what he's laughing about, is there's so much hype behind this man as an individual because of his art, because of how he makes music and like the stories behind his songs, because he follows the theme, he follows the character. The new song that came out is called, and you can only find this on YouTube right now, it's called Sorry Not Sorry. if you listen to it, like actually listen to it and watch the video, the entire video is of him. It's the new Tyler, the new version of him, the new character killing off all the old characters, every single one, even the last one that was the most popular one. He kills them all off in the song, and this is like the catchiest part of the song. He ends up actually like saying like, I'm sorry to all the boys I had to hide and all the girls I had to lie to because they couldn't figure out if I was like in between or not. This song literally answers all the speculations, all the questions, all the shit that people have been like wondering or assume, and he kind of just put it out there. Like he apologized because he got a lot of hate for him not quote unquote being too black to his community. And he was like, in the song is like, I'm sorry that, and he says it very part like early in the beginning.
Damn.
Yep.
This is good.
I'm telling you, dude, the new Tyler album's gonna be
the
fucking
delivery for that line. I just heard it. Damn, that hit.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I'll listen to it. All right,
Yeah.
Tyler, I'll give you one more shot. I'm not gonna mosh with Chad and Brad, but
no.
I'll give you a shot.
But Yonkers.
I mean, that was his most popular album. But he talks about like it. He talks about like he's sorry that he has money. He's sorry that he doesn't that people think he shouldn't belong to his community because he says my jewelry shines too bright. He's like, all these chains shine too bright. All these keys are too heavy that I worked hard for. And it's like, and they're saying like, oh, like you changed because like you want to live in this fantasy world. And he's like, no, I worked hard for this shit.
I like it. It's like, it seems like from what the vibe, it's like he's just growing. He's just like, but he's maturing, and with like every moment that he feels like was a pivotal character development.
Yep.
Change of perspective.
Yep. That's literally the background of that song is like it's his growth as an artist and his growth as an individual. As a person, he's still the goofy ass fucking person because there's a video that they recently took and he's coming out of a store and nobody's seen him in like months. He's very private about his like very, nobody even knows who he dates. But he's like walking out of a convenience store and then he made it look like someone was recording him. It was Jasper, his best friend. And he like a bus passes by and he disappears. What the fuck? And it ends up he just ran into the other like he ran past into the other store. When people were like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you do that?" Like that's just his goofy. That's just him being goofy.
Jesus.
But
so
yeah,
these are good songs.
It's a really good song, and it's very like like that's how I was like, dude, like. It's so dope because now he's finally addressing it and people are like, dude, he's actually going to talk about everything. And things that people really like about Tyler is like how real of an artist he is and like what kind of music he really does produce. Because he's goofy, he's dorky, but like a lot of his lyrics have like actual meaning behind it. And some of them is just obviously just good music, but he is like, like I think a lot of people mentioned on this one. The last thing I'll mention is like he talks about how like people think that he doesn't know what it is to be broke or what it is to like know what minimum wage is. When one of his biggest topic was when I was trying to make it into the industry, I was working at a Starbucks. He's like, I got fired. And then a few days later, my entire life changed. And it's like, this is just basically, like him saying all this shit. So people are like, that's right. To finally defend yourself and speak about shit that like people have been like bagging you and trashing you for, even though the homie does absolutely nothing but have a good time in his life.
That's cool. I think it's dope. My issue are the fans, but that's not me from listening to music, but that shouldn't stop you from appreciating something just because of the fan base. See if you like it or not. So I'm gonna check it out. I think I heard some of his older stuff. Like there were some songs that I was into, but I'm really bad with song names unless like I
it's probably his Flower Boy album or his Igor album.
I have no idea.
You experienced you experienced the Flower Boy album. When you went to see him live, that was during Flower Boy.
Oh, there you go.
That's the one with Kelly Uchis.
Sure. Yep.
So
but yeah, so
Go ahead, Rich.
I was only laughing because I saw a TikTok. It's just it was explaining Tyler the Creator, and they're just like, have you heard of the Tyler the Creator X Fast and Furious theory?
No.
So apparently,
What?
apparently, for every single time that Tyler has released an album, within 100 days, Fast and Furious has come out with a new movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So for
That's the
example,
theory.
Really?
yes. So for example, this past or Flower Boy, I guess we'll go with that one. That released in 2017. I don't know, whatever the point is. 98 days later, Fast and Furious. The Fate of Fast and Furious came out. Then another album that he released in May 17th. What's it called? He released that 77 days before fucking Hobbs and Shaw came out, another Fast and Furious movie. And then this last album that he did, June 25th, 2021, was the same day that fucking Fast 9 came out. And now for this album, he's releasing it on Friday.
The 31st, yeah.
Or whatever. What's it called? The next Fast X, the next installment of Fast and Furious is coming out in May 19th.
Yeah.
So,
Jesus.
I honestly like. I think he buys it. Like he like just.
I really
does it on
hope.
purpose.
I really hope he is.
I'm sure he does.
So.
Dude, this man is a fucking genius. Like a genius at marketing.
Yeah, I can't imagine like the odds. Like either one. Like I can't imagine the producers and stuff doing it on purpose.
It was probably a coincidence. Like at first, and then like he probably read into it. Like he saw it and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna just do this every single time." Yeah. Because he really does go with a lot of shit.
I don't know, but that shit just made me laugh, and then
yeah,
I completely forgot about it. So you brought him up right now. I was just like, oh my god, man.
But yeah,
he's a diehard Fast and Furious fan.
But I am fucking excited though. Like we haven't had a Tyler album in like I think almost I think it's been like 3 years. Like before, no more, way before the pandemic. No, 3 years, 3 going into 4 years. He stopped making music. He stopped making his festival. He just disappeared. Showed up on some interviews here and there, and just wouldn't say anything. People would see him driving around. He drives himself around. People would see him walk into his stores. Just be a businessman because he is a businessman at the end. And nothing. And then or active on Twitter talking shit. And yeah, now he's just like, I'm back. So people are excited to see what this character is gonna look like because he's shirtless. He's back, shirtless bitches. With a fro.
Cool. Shout out to him. Good for him.
Yeah, I'll give it a listen. I'll
watch the video. Watch the video when you get the chance.
Oh, I did. I actually did.
Yeah,
I did. I watched it while we were talking about it. I was like, oh shit, it was cool. It was a cool video.
But that leads to your guys' final remarks.
Oh, that was yours?
Start with. That was mine. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, got it. Okay. Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was burping. Yeah, you go for it.
Ew. Final remarks.
I know, that's why I muted.
Final remarks. Take mental health day. Just take some time for yourself. Everybody needs it, and it's better for you and everyone around you when you do. Then what the fuck?
I was like, go to the gym.
Don't go to the gym.
Go if you want to. Don't listen to Richard and say don't go.
It's stinky. Anyway,
you're stinky, dude.
It's stinky.
Jesus.
What's it called? The government's full of idiots. Get the boomers out. And yeah, I think that's it. Music recommendations. I have 2. The first one is called Geekin, Geekin by Mia Gladstone.
Geekin.
I think it's a different vibe from what I normally listen to, but
Mia Gladstone? I fuck with Mia Gladstone.
But good song either way. It reminds me kind of something like that Lee would listen to. I was like, this sounds like very Lee playlist-ish.
I vibe. Yeah, I vibe. This is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's tight. Oh yeah, it's funky.
Funky.
Funky. It's got, I can see it geeking. That fits.
Right.
That fits.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe. Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, and then second song. Second song. It's called Queen by Magic
Queen,
City
yes,
Hippies.
Queen. I like the art.
Mm-hmm. This is a really good chill track.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's definitely for today because it's just rain for whatever the fuck reason this morning, and I was
dude,
just
it was
like,
so crazy. It rained so hard.
Yeah, dude, it was like for a couple hours, but in that amount of hours, it just poured.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Like
oh my god, when the rain left, oh, it's so pretty today.
We're gonna have a pretty ass day tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
It's supposed to rain today around like 2 in the morning and 3 in the morning, and then it's just gonna light up. So I'm like, I can't wait.
I'm gonna be working outside tomorrow a bit, so that'll be nice to enjoy. This is cool.
Right.
This is cool. I like this.
So yeah, those are my two.
Nice.
What's it called? Yeah, I need to update our playlist because I'm gonna say right now, like, oh, go listen to our playlist that it's in the YouTube, like, just of each of our songs that we recommended. I'll put it in the description too. Okay. But yeah, I need to update them.
Should we make a Spotify playlist for it? Nah, too random.
Unless you're gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it.
I'd do it.
Do it then.
All right. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go through the list that we have, and then the last few episodes we've had.
Okay.
I'll probably skip some because I won't go through all of them.
Whatever. Anyway.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it for me.
Okay. Okay, for music, geez, I like Panic because I was like, shit, I don't know if I really have music. One that I actually just heard today was actually pretty cool. It's from Big Wild. It's Awaken. I think both of you might like it. It's a little like 2017-ish, 2018-ish, by the way, just to give you an idea, possible vibe that you might get from it.
Boomer.
Awaken by who?
It's just Awaken by Big Wild.
Oh,
Big Wild.
I was like, because the first one that came up was Death Clock, and I was like, I don't think that's who you're listening to.
Yeah, it's like nice, chill, vibey, twinkly.
It's very instrumental, yeah.
Twinkly. I
think it's all instrumental, actually.
It is all instrumental.
I remember right. So it's a cool track. Oh wait, there's words. I don't know. I heard it. I had it when I was playing League, and it was really cool. And I just literally added it today, 5 hours ago. So. Give it 35 seconds, you guys. And
I was like, yeah, I was listening to it.
Nice.
I was like, waiting for the drop. There it is.
It's a nice flow. It's cool. I like it. It's nice. God, I'm realizing my taste in music and my state of mind. That's funny. Interesting. Because I was looking at all the other songs. I'm like, that's where I was at around that time of the year. And this is where I'm at now. Interesting. I guess the other song would be
cool, dude.
Damn, I'm trying to think because I feel like I might have done the other one.
More than one, or
you're good. It's not an obligation.
Yeah, but I like to have more than one.
Okay.
Honestly, okay, so this one's older. I'm pretty sure people have heard it. It's Tipsy by Chloe and Halle. It's very poppy. It's the gals for sure. Or I think that I said this one, Freaks by Surf Curse.
You've said it before.
Okay, I was like, I think I've said that one.
I don't think you have, but very popular song.
He has because I've listened to it and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard this one.
Yeah, but he didn't say it on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's one. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that one. But, yeah, I think that's kind of about it. There's other songs I've been listening to, but it's like more like personal music. I don't know if do you guys have songs that you just don't like recommend to people, but you know that you yourself really like or like enjoy? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I have like a couple songs. Yeah, it's mostly honestly, it's the sappy love shit. That shit really gets me sometimes, or like the self love or self deprecating stuff.
I guess if I had to say like music that I don't recommend people is like Parkway, but I just listen to that myself.
Okay, no, but like for me, I guess slight tangent. Like, do you guys have songs that you've ever actually like cried to? Like
yeah.
But I mean, like,
oh yeah, sobbed. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, like full on fucking like broke down in tears.
Yeah,
that I listen to now, and I'm like, I was crying to this song like just not that long ago. Holy shit.
Yeah.
See, I say that, and like for most people, it's like it's like an audio or not audio, like a lyrical thing. Like it's like, oh, like that shit hit, blah blah blah. For me, it's always been instrumental, and I'm like the one song that for always fucking gets me there. It's called "Touch," and that's by Daft Punk, which normally is like,
oh, I love that song, dude.
That fucking song.
There it is.
That song is dope.
It's so emotional to me, and I don't know what it is, but like every time it reaches the climax, I'm always
it's slow
on the verge of tears, and then the final fucking like verse / like part, it just
I've seen you sing this song,
no. It just
I love this song though.
It's such a good fucking song. It's written by Paul Williams, which is like one of the most emotional people that like he went through so much shit. Oh my god, poor man.
Oh god, this song can still make me cry. Oh, I had to pause it. Oh shit,
it's a good song.
Up.
Yeah.
My song that makes me cry, that gets me, man, damn. Oh shit, I had to add it. It's Boys in the Street by Greg Holden. It sounds like the title, I know what it sounds like, but like, it's very country, by the way, not like super country, but
yeah,
it has,
I've been on a country vibe lately, and
oh never mind, just Greg Holden.
Greg Holden, yeah,
because it said
the lyrics for sure are like the main thing, but it's the instrument, and it's a gay song. And it's basically a dad to his son, basically like the son recounting what he says. And it's like, my boys stop kissing boys in the street. My friends are saying my son is kissing boys in the street. Like, it's just kind of like almost the life of someone. Oh God, I get cry because it was at
the time when you were listening to it.
No, I can cry right now.
Yeah,
it just hits so hard, dude, because the vibe, it reminds me of my dad. Not to say he's passed or anything, but it's like my dad loves country, so it's like hearing that, and then hearing the just hearing the words that I've always been worried about of him saying or reacting with stuff before I was out to my parents. It's just like, fuck, man. Somebody put all those feelings and words into a song, and I like it a lot. And it makes me cry every time. But yeah, if you guys want to experience that, I take back all my other recommendations, and this is my recommendation for this
That's
week.
funny. My shit's in Spanish, dude.
So good. Oh.
I have a Spanish song, but it's like very like Spanish rockish.
Spanish rock.
Because I remember my grandma used to listen to it, and like it's the times where like I would see her like the happiest, so it has like a nice little like moment in life.
Oh, cute.
It's called Cada Que by what is it? Belovia? Belanova. Cada Que by Belanova. And if you really want me to like get into my feels, Richard's seen me fucking listening to Ana Gabriel. That shit's like,
oh Jesus.
See,
yeah,
that's why I'm like, I guess
this isn't more lyrics. This is just
memories,
more like,
right?
Yeah, it's memories. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't think I have a song like that specifically. Like, I don't know what it is, but
yeah, this song, to translate, if you guys ever listen to it, and this for the viewers, it's just basically someone talking about how you find love, you fall in love, and it feels like the most fueling fire in your life, but at the end of the day, it doesn't reciprocate to you, so you're left with these feelings, and all you need to do is say fuck you, and I'm out, and I'm gonna go live the best life, and you can watch it from the distance now.
Unrequited love, but you need to know when to leave that shit behind and move on. Damn. Younger Lee would have appreciated this song.
Would have ate that shit up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but English wise, I think it's always this
reminds you of your grandma.
This song reminds me of my grandma so much.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, this is this one and what's it called? The Ana Gabriel songs, but that's in Spanish. If I really wanted to go to a song that would make me like feel emotional, and it's just this is memories, and it puts me in a really warm place in my life that I always miss. Sparks by Coldplay. Yep. And I know it's corny. It's like, oh my god, Coldplay. No, like
that whole this parachutes.
Oh yeah, that album.
On any day that is rainy and I'm sad, anything that's just gloomy and I'm sad, this album.
This song, I can be in the best fucking mood. As soon as I hear it, I'm like, boop, like straight, dude, like tumble. But it's like I said, this song comes from like a very nice place in my life, and
this album is 23 years old.
Yeah, and I used to listen to dude, and I like when I listen to it, anytime I'm listening to it, I can be in the car, I can be at work, or I can be at the gym. This song plays, and I'm like, man, I was like, I had some good times, bro. I was like, this sucks. I was like, dude, fuck this. Like, fuck this. Crush my.
Every single one of these songs was a banger, dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
I missed this Coldplay.
Me too.
I did too. Yeah.
Man. Like, I get they already did is what's done is done, but like, man, did this hit like the parts and still hits parts of me that's like fuck.
To this day, they are on the bucket list, and I want to see them live before they no longer can or want to.
Even if it's just all their new stuff, I just kind of want to be entertained. Yeah, and if they play any of their older stuff, ooh, that'd be a treat.
I'm sure they do.
Would. They always do. Yeah,
maybe at like a festival that's for like that generation or whatever.
Yeah, that's like, the one happening in Chicago.
Oh, which one is that one? I was thinking like actually I don't even know.
You're thinking like when we were young type of thing?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mm. And then no, and then Steve's probably thinking of like not Lollapalooza, fucking what's that other one?
It's literally just got announced.
Life is Beautiful?
Yeah, Life is Beautiful.
Okay, let's see. That was the one.
That's all like that's our old generation's music, like our when we were in middle school.
I forgot who I saw that I was like, ooh, yeah, this would be tight. There's a couple of people that
I saw the 1975 there. I was like, fuck, I'm in Ohio.
Damn, that's a shame, dude.
Anyway,
okay, so to bring it back to my ending regards, take your mental health days, take care of yourself in any aspect of way. And if you're not taking care of yourself physically, take care of yourself mentally. If you're not taking care of yourself mentally, then take care of yourself physically, because then the other one will just fall behind in its own pace. Mm-hmm. Don't feel stressed. Take your time. And if you're going to do anything, make sure you do it the safe and proper way. The other one is if you guys ever want to watch all of Star Wars TV shows and movies, the total watch time is 6 days, 5 hours, and 4 minutes. I found that little piece of information out before I jumped into the call.
Cool.
So do with that information with what you will.
I started the Rebel series.
Live long and prosper.
I got like maybe 10 episodes in, and I was like, I'm good.
Wait, the Rebel one? Is that the cartoon?
That's the anime. It's not that it wasn't bad or anything. It's just like, this is a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
Dude, no, there's a lot. Mikey watched that, and I remember watching like when it gets, it's like Chowder, or not Chowder, but it's like those cartoons.
Good at the end, dude.
Yeah, it's those cartoons that for some reason just got like it aged with its audience.
Yeah,
but it like did it in a very mature way.
Yeah,
and it tackled like really like hard topics, really hard topics and stuff like that, or just feelings or whatever.
Yeah, no,
but
definitely.
It's also Star Wars, and it's like that shit was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, seeing Ahsoka and shit like that was pretty tight.
Yeah,
watch South Park.
Hide your feelings behind borderline offensive humor.
Oh, bro.
It's a never dying show.
You guys. Good night.
Ew.
Anyway.
Thought you were emotional.
Sign us up.
Anyways.
I got all I wanted. My parents playing in my ears now. Oh, Jesus. My Spotify's like, you're sad, huh? You're sad? Here, buddy.
Yo, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Live life slow. Don't live too fast. Enjoy the smaller moments. This is heard from a friend, and we appreciate you guys always.
Bye.
Chew.
Did you just spark your beard or what?
I just kissed my cheeks with my little hearts.
Ew, you kiss yourself?
It's called self-love, you self-hating bastard. Jesus. I hate you people.